Everybody, what's up? We are back. We're on day 14 of the account. So we're getting Wrath. We're getting Wrath today, which is pretty exciting. You guys have been talking, again, you guys have been speaking pretty highly of him. So let's go ahead and get on back in here. We also have a lot to catch up on. Now, yesterday we did the our last chance summon video, and I said if I got any more summons to do, I would record them. And if anything interesting happened, I'd show you. We did a lot more summons, and I did record all of them, but you didn't really miss anything, unfortunately. Let's talk a little bit about what we got. I think we got a couple of new epics, but again, not interesting enough, I don't think, to try to force that footage into the video. We have Livian, her, I can't remember, she was part of it. I know he was the first new one I pulled with the extra summons we got. Got a couple of new epics, right? Nothing super fascinating. Now, we have done so many summons since we pulled Abson and still have not gotten a legendary. We're at 416 right now. I don't know when we pulled him, but it was in the hundreds for sure. So I have to be in pity now. I have to be in pity. So I don't think we can actually see our active pity tracker, but I know after 200 it goes up by 5%. So we're like, we have to be dangerously close to our next legendary. So with that, I don't really know what to do. I don't know if waiting on a 1+1 event is going to be the way to go now. I know that goes on a different banner, and I'm not sure if pity translates to that banner. You know what I'm saying? But I know we're close. So if I start sitting on my summons now, then by the time a 1+1 rolls around, we will 100% pull a Lego on the 1+1. So if the pity also works on that banner, that might be what we do. Depending, I don't know how often they do a 1+1 in this game. So if it's going to be like 2 months, I probably won't wait. But you know, if it comes around a little bit more frequently than that. The Crawling Dark. Pre-registration. What does this mean? I would open up a browser. What is this? Oh, okay. Maybe we'll do a separate video looking at that. I don't feel like jumping into OBS and making all that load up. Wait. Hang on a minute. Yeah, okay. Add to calendar? Sure. I don't know what that means, but sure. So yeah, you guys let me know. You let me know if the pity works on the 1+1 and when the next one is roughly expected. I don't know if they do them on schedule. I don't know if it's sporadic. I don't know how often they do it or anything like that. So I'm gonna rely on you guys for that. And for now, we're probably going to sit on our summons because we do have a good bit to work with now. We've got quite a bit to do. Now, I'm trying to think of everything else I've done since the last video because I'm kind of a day ahead right now on recording. We did 6-star Valkyra, which I don't think we had done in the last video. And I'm working to get her promoted. I need more of these. Now, I believe I'm trying to do it in the melee raid or the endurance raid. Endurance, we've cleared Extreme 1, I believe. And we're working on Extreme 2. And we're really not far off. I don't think, have I tried this yet? We have tried this. Yeah, this one's gonna be tough. Because all 3 lanes get attacked pretty quick here. And I don't have time to get 3 fighters/tanks down and get them some support. So I'm gonna need somebody with some sustain that can handle one of the lanes without a healer immediately. So this one's kind of tough, but we're not far off from doing it. I think if we can get through that initial beginning struggle that I'm facing, I think we can beat it. Because once I get everybody placed down and get their support and everything, we're pretty strong. The team's pretty strong. It's just a matter of like literally not being able to get champs down quick enough to fill the 3 lanes before they start getting attacked. So that's something we're working on. We 5-starred Vortex, which I'm not sure we had done in the last video. I haven't gotten any levels in him or anything yet, because I am tapped for resources now. We used all of our diamonds, which are gonna fill back up pretty quickly, I would imagine. We used all of our energy, all of our refills. We've been grinding. We've been playing the shit out of this game. So, securing your account. All right, I guess I'll look at that. Also, what does this do? What's that do? Because I see it on the messages in my friend list as well. What does this thing do? Because I've clicked it and it always just spins around and goes away. I have no idea what it is. So let's get rid of some of these red dots. Yeah, man, we did a lot of summons. We did. I came through and I 3-starred everything in Expert 1. I went through hard and I 3-starred everything in 5 and 6 and got all those summons. I was really trying to clear 814 to get another one of these. But 814 is very difficult. It seems like a choke point for sure in the campaign, because man, it is brutal. I coasted up to about 810, 8-9 or 810, and I had to do, I think these 4 took me more than one try to beat, but you see when I beat them, I 3-starred them. So it was really just a matter of figuring out, because I think the gameplay changes a little bit in these later stages. You have to really approach things differently, but we 3-starred them with ease once we kind of figured out what was going on. But they presented kind of a fun challenge. This one, I'm just so far. I feel like I'm so far from even being able to clear, let alone 3-star. Which sucks. It's frustrating, man. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. My problem is not even really getting overwhelmed at the portal. My problem is the boss. And then these, I believe it's these two. They spawn on either side of the map and take a few steps, team up on somebody with lightning, take a few steps, team up on somebody, and I can't sustain through it. So I've tried staggering my placements, like I'll place Comet here as soon as one spawns so that he can kill one of them, because we can deal with one of them attacking us. I'm able to out-heal one of them. I can't out-heal both of them attacking me. So I'll place Comet there, he'll kill one, I'll call him back, because otherwise he's just gonna get killed sitting up there. And then by the time another one comes, I'm able to place him down again, he could do it again, but by the third one, I can get to where we're at like 21 of 60 killed, and then we just get run down. I can't kill these, and deal with the boss with my current setup. So I think I just need to get stronger, a little bit tankier. These guys we deal with fine. Like Abson and Valkyra lock this down. So nobody gets through us that way. It's the Thunder Priestess, Priest of Thunder, and the Priestess of Rain that are really, it's these 3 that are really giving us trouble here. So I either have to get tanky enough and get my healer strong enough to be able to sustain through all of them. That's really it. That's really the only option I think I have, because I can't get anybody up here. I mean, I guess maybe I could try, but like Madon can't reach him here. Like if I put him here, maybe I could put him here and put Madon here. Try to keep him alive and maybe keep one of them out of my face. But then I'm losing a lot of damage. But again, I think Valkyra and Abson can handle it. Maybe that's worth a shot. Let me just let's just see how that plays out real quick. Maybe Vortex can keep my tanks alive. do this. And then we'll do this. Can she keep him alive? And then I reckon we can kind of spread them out a bit because, oh, but I don't want to leave the lane. All right, let's do this. And then I need to get Vortex down quick. That gives Madonna a little support as well. Okay, this we might be onto something here. This might work out well. All right, and I think I'm gonna do this. And then maybe give her the lane. And now she's getting double up heals. Okay, and then, okay. So now let's go like, you're still getting healed there. Maybe we do that. Ooh, he's gonna go down. Yeah, squishy boy. Little squishy man. Oh, who went down? Valkyra went down, huh? I gotta get her leveled up though. I 6-starred her, but I gotta get some levels in her. Yeah, it gets brutal, man. And I can't. This is usually when we get straight up melted, though. Yeah, it's just, they get too strong. I don't know what happens at 21 of 60. I'm not sure really what changes, but man, we just start to get, this is the furthest we've gotten. I think I'm onto something there. I think I'm onto something with someone up here and Madon keeping them alive. I'm wondering, I don't think I have anybody that can deal with him as quickly as Comet can. How far up can I place her? I can place her here. But I think... It would be like that. And then... I don't know. We'll play around with it a little bit more. I think we're onto something there. Maybe I need another healer. Maybe I need to do that in both directions to get them out of there as quickly as possible. I know I need to deal with the Priestess of Rain or whatever she's called too. But man, spreading everybody out like that's tough. Without more going on in my healing. Also, we need to take a look at Wrath. I got to get rid of these red dots real quick. Nope. Yeah, dude, I was blown away at how many summons we did yesterday. I mean, I wish I knew what I was at when I pulled Absin. I feel like it was in the... Here's what's weird is I feel like it was in like the low 100s or like 160 at the most, but I don't remember. I can't remember if I checked it or not. But I feel like we're like well beyond 200 summons since we pulled him. We've got to be, because I did about 100 in the video. I pulled him in, and I think I pulled him in the early part of that session from one of the divine summons. And then in the next video, I did well over 100. And then off cam, I probably did another 60, 50 that we found through diamonds and completing content and shit like that. We've got to be in pity. I think I'm in pity for sure. So we're like right there. Gotta be. We gotta be. Absolutely have to be. So, give me these. Give me that, sure. And I think I might have said in a video, I can't remember if this was during one of the quick summon sessions that is not making it into a video. But I think I asked, people are saying don't do that, by the way, so I guess I wouldn't do it. But I asked about if there was a monthly limit to summons popping up in the shop. They really want me to buy this dude, by the way. And then right after I stopped recording when I asked that, a summon popped up in the shop. Because isn't that always the way it goes, you know? Guild shop. I mean, for now. I mean, I guess I might as well just find this stuff. The Gold King battle. That's pretty cool. I think I could farm those pretty easy. Go ahead and start piling up for our next session now, you know? Epic Skill Crystal. I think I should get these. They seem sort of rare. And then Awakening Shop. I have a red dot here, but I don't know why. I don't have any of that currency. So, fine. We'll move on. So yeah, the mission I'm on right now, I need to earn points in Arena, which of course I get right around the time that Arena really starts getting difficult for me. I'm gonna hold off on doing my clan boss run today. Guild raid, guild clan boss, clan guild boss. Because we're getting real close. And I think if I make some slight improvements, I can one key it. I think I did 590 on my last run. So like we're right there. We're gonna hold off on that till I make some improvements. What we got here? Season rewards, nice, I'll take it. Oh, nice, we got dropped down a little bit so we can actually win some fights. I think I was in gold 2 or 3 at one point. That'll be nice. Now let's go look at Wrath. I want to see what Wrath is going on because I haven't looked at his kit yet. What is all the fuss about? Lord skill increases faction allies' basic attributes by 10%. Every time a faction ally is deployed, all deployed faction allies gain 5, 10, 20, and 35% attack speed respectively, up to 35%, but the healing effects received by them are reduced. Well, I don't love that. Autocast increases damage by 30% for 30 seconds. Additionally, every 3 attacks launched triggers an extra attack up to 5 enemy units in range. Deals 100% damage to an enemy. For every 4 attacks launched, the next attack deals 60% additional damage. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to just see him in action just to get it. I don't quite understand what about him is so crazy good yet. I wish it wouldn't say new, because that makes me think he's getting a new skill. I wish it would say like upgrade or something, or plus, or... He's got a lot of inherent crit rate. I see. Now, who else do I have Also, I believe you guys said don't fully awaken him because I'm gonna get another copy. So he is Nightmare. Who else do I have? Abomination. Baron. Alright. So I've got a handful of people that are going to benefit from his Lord skill. So that's cool. Oh, I forgot I got this guy too. I'm not using many of them yet, though. So yeah, still got lots of champs to work on. I want to get some levels. I want to get these guys max level for where they are. So we need to do. I need to do a lot of farming. So let's jump in. Do some rain. We are on AoE DPS. Okay. AoE DPS. So you're coming. You kind of do AoE in a line, in a straight line. Am I gonna need healing? Because like on the anti-air one, like I don't need healing. Let's assume we do. And go in like this. Hurry up. Alright, I guess we're setting up inside of here then. The other one, it loads up quicker. I'm able to get her placed here to catch an enemy sometimes, although they're moving slower, I guess. Alright, I think I'm gonna put you. It's taken forever, bro. I think I'm gonna put you. No. Here. Because then I'm gonna put him in front of her, which means they're gonna stop here. Although they're spreading out around her. Interesting. Okay. So then I guess I need to do this for now. We'll probably redo this. Speed up. I just realized I was on ×1. Okay, we'll have to redo this. The fact that they spread out like that, I didn't clock. No, don't promote me. I don't want to promote. I want easy fights, dude. No. I want easy fights. They're not... Maybe we don't need a healer. Maybe we don't need a healer. We could bring her to slow them down a little bit on the outside. Okay, all right. I think I have an idea. That way he should still be able to hit everybody. And I guess for the sake of it. And then I could put her here, because they seem to be going around, right? And then I'll put him down here. He is taking some damage. So maybe we do drop her vortex or something. Ooh, that's a big ult over there. Pitch up, pitch up, pitch up. We'll save her ult. Come on. Here, I guess. Who won? All right, I'll take it. I don't know if that's optimal. I wonder if I block the choke point. I should have checked what they were doing as well. I wonder if I block the choke point, if they can still get through. Like if they just walk under, you know what I mean? Or if they need those open spots to spread out. If I could get a tank down in that spot, I could probably keep them away from my core. And then, like, honestly, Comet could clear them up from there. But I'm probably gonna have to take a loss to figure that out. I know power level doesn't mean a ton. So maybe her... I just need someone I can get down quick enough. Which the moment I can think of would be Baron. Let's try it. I mean, we're kind of experimenting a little bit here. I just want to see. Oh, I thought Baron was 15. I mean, maybe I just do it anyway, just to see. And then I can take... Looks like they're kind of setting up as well. I can put her here. Maybe I should have put Absent in the back so that if they do manage to get through and around, he can still deal with them. I'm gonna put you here. Yeah, see, because now they spread out and she can't do anything about it. So I have to... So lesson learned though, Absent goes in the back. And then she goes in front of him to help. That way they can both help Baron. He can still clean up the back line. And then maybe I don't need a healer, and maybe I bring Lasir to help him clean up anybody that does get through. Although, Valkyra is also going to block a few. There might be something to that. Didn't seem like we desperately needed the heals either. So let's try that again. Let's try that again without a healer. We go Baron, Absent, Valkyra, Comet. And we just go ahead and do this now. Probably lose the first round, but hopefully it's worth what we're setting up. You go here. Like, stop centering my camera. I don't really care what they're doing over there, all right? Not yet, anyway. And then... I'm gonna go ahead and drop him. Let him help clean up. I think we can steal this round. And then we'll get Comet placed here, and I think we'll be in pretty good shape. And that way, if they sneak through, he can also still hit them a little bit. Go ahead and ult with you. Go ahead and ult with you. Why not go ahead and ult with you? Okay, so it's kind of a slow start, but once that picks up, we do pretty well. So now, let's try... Let's try you. And see if we can just see how it looks against the team that's stronger than us. And then we'll kind of see what they do. Or yeah, just zoom me out constantly, then I can see everything. Yeah, they're kind of going with a similar approach. And I think, dude, I don't know who this chick is. I see her a lot. She's crazy. If it's a chick. Can't tell from here, actually. But they'll start hitting people as soon as they come out. It's wild. Boy, there, man, I thought we had that. We were so far ahead for a second, dude. Dang. Maybe I should put Comet down first. Where LeSear is. Maybe I swap them out because a lot more getting through than I think I was anticipating. And he would clean that up a lot faster than LeSear can. I think we win that. If we swap them around, I think we win that. Let's try that. A lot more getting through than I was thinking. Oh, I'm out of fights. All right, I'll get more later. We'll play around with that though. I think we're onto something. Make 2 purchases from the black market. Sure. For sure. Fine. Clear tide wave 30. Done it. Consume 1 skill crystal for upgrading hero skills. I think you're going to be worth it. It's going to give me an epic one back, I know. But also, I think use auto fight to clear stage 12 or above in gear raid 1 3 times. Am I there yet? Barely. 3 times. You got it. You got it. Man, I reckon, when's the last time I tried this? I don't think Valkyra was 6-starred. I'm not even sure Comet was 6-starred last time I tried this. We didn't have Vortex. I bet we can get a little further in here. I think things are quite a bit different than they were last time I did this. I'm still using Mari there. I bet we can do a little better here. Yeah, I think I did this right after I got absent, actually. So if anyone was 6-starred, it was Comet, but he was definitely the only 6-star last time I tried this, if we had one. I wonder what Wraths, I need to check on what Wraths, how many he can block and what his cost to place is, because if he's as expensive or less expensive than Baron, I think I might go with him instead of Baron, because Baron's not doing much for us except clogging up that lane a little bit, and Wrath will do some AoE, so and probably, yeah, he'll do more damage faster, so maybe we look to swap. He's a lord, so I think I would be surprised if his cost to place was less. But stranger things, you know? Yeah, we might try to push this dungeon today as well, because I feel pretty confident we can move up. That's Abomination. I just realized he's so big. I just kind of glanced and thought I was absent. So maybe we didn't even have him last time we tried this. So then, yeah, no one was 6-starred. I don't believe. Okay, we're gonna push this dungeon today. Ooh, was that a myth, a legendary? You know what I'm talking about? No, I guess it was not. No, I guess it was not. After receiving this quest, easy. Easy. Let's be a little bit productive about it. Let's look at Wrath real quick. Wrath, right? Details. Cost is 16, so he's cheaper. He blocks 1 less, but still, that's fine. I think. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. So I think we probably want to just go damage on him, right? He's just basically doing damage. Yeah, he's just doing damage. So then, I can't remember what the sets do off the top of my head. I wish I had another piece of Calamity. I'd love to finish a Calamity set. But alas. All right, what do we got? We got Rage Regen. We've got Crit Rate, which, you know, is a thing. We've got just Attack we could give him. What's his ult again? Increases damage by 30% for 30 seconds. Additionally, every 3 attacks. Maybe that would be nice, actually. Maybe that's worth playing around with. Because we've got really good crit rate there and attack bonus as well. Maybe that's worth playing around with. There's attack bonus, crit damage. What do we have down here? You know, let's do it. Let's get some promotions in him. Let's be out of blue ones, dude. Oh, he's talking to me. You don't have to. You can stop talking. You don't have to do that every time. You don't have to do that every time, okay? Let's make a deal. Let's make a deal where you don't do that every time, all right? I'm gonna have to farm some of these, but I think that gave him his crit rate, right? Yeah. Okay. As far as this goes, what do we got? Increases damage by 25. See, that might be good for him. Night Terror. If I've got enough Night Terror, that could be pretty good. But I fucking don't. So never mind. That's also not a good ring anyway. What else? Launching 5 basic attacks increases damage. That's also pretty good, but something tells me I'm not going to have any more of that. Yeah. Damage taken. Single target damage. Rage Regen. Damage taken. Cost. I mean, for the sake of that arena, that 1 extra point would be nice, but I don't think I want to give up a whole set. The sticks. Do I have any more of that? I have a little bit. Do I have any good pieces? Crit damage. Fine. No. Increases attack by 3%, ignores the target's defense. Fatality. I think I do have quite a few pieces of this, actually. Let's pretend like that's true without even looking. What's it called? Fatality? Oh, you can't have his, though. I can't let you have his, homie. You're not that important to me. Not yet, anyway. Maybe in time. Maybe Twisted Blade. I don't have any good friggin' pieces, dude. I guess I'm gonna have to break up. I guess I'm just gonna have to break up pieces. Because I don't have much. Primary stat. Let's look for attack bonus. I mean, those are doo-doo. Those are straight up doo-doo out of a butt, dude. Alright, here, where's that one? Doo-doo falling straight from an ass, dude. And then I think he's at 33% crit rate. Let's see if we can get some crit rate here. A bunch of crit rate, preferably. Could have been worse. Let's roll these. Crit rate, crit rate. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Ooh, yeah, that's a pretty good roll. I'll take that. And then you. Just absolute doo-doo pieces. I mean, doo-doo substats for him, but. See, now he's at, yeah, okay. Now, I'm assuming the way that this reads is base stat plus what's being added. So he's got pretty solid crit rate. Not a ton of crit damage, but that's fine. Got a little gear on him. We do need to level him up. He needs an artifact as well. What do we got for you? Maybe that one? 8%. What's 8% gonna mean for you? Okay, that's probably the way to go. We'll worry about leveling it up later. Skills, I'll go ahead and skill him up. At least till it starts costing crystals. The reason I'm not skilling people up past that generally is because I just want to be sure before I start using them that I really know I'm using them in the right place. Okay. I'm gonna have to suck it up and just use some gems to expand my roster. As much as I don't want to do that. I'm tired of my roster filling up, dude. Okay, so I need to get some levels in Wrath. I need to farm some promotion stuff, whatever they're called for him. So we've got some work to do today. I think I'm going to try to progress in Gear Raid 1 if I remember to do it a little bit as well. So we'll check back in tomorrow with some probably, I would imagine, substantial updates. Yes, that is what I believe will happen. So I appreciate you guys watching it. Let me know if you guys like the longer episodes like this, and we'll try to keep it going like this as time allows. Some mornings I'm able to do it, some mornings I'm not. But if you guys like the longer episodes, let me know, and we'll try to do them as often as possible. All right, so that's it. Appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.